And we're back. So I did a little bit of looking around. My hotkeys not working again. There we go. I did a little bit of looking around for marryable children. Children who can be married off in our family, that is. And we have a couple of options here. So we can marry a couple daughters off, another daughter off to the to another splinter house of the Abbasids. And then what I need to do after this is look for a way to get out of debt. Fars is a detractor, so he's never going to join. You're too far away. Kufa? Kufa could be a good ally too. Alright. So we just got 3 pretty powerful allies. And then as far as money goes, I do have 2 regalia. So I got 80 there. This is probably going to get me out of debt. And we have the armor as well. Perfect. So we got this. Not employing a wet nurse. Can demand a payment from your brother. I don't want to be honest. 97... 100 something, 70. Okay. I'm sorry, dragon. You have to die. Frankly, I think Dragon's part of this faction, actually, so all the more reason he has to die. One of my agents has acquired a saw-scale viper and arranged for a servant to hide it in Dragon's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead and he will be as good as dead the moment the snake strikes. Hope you're not afraid of snakes. You lose stress because you're arbitrary. Nice. Thankfully, snakes do not talk, so the attack cannot be traced back to me. Excellent. Now let me really quickly make sure that that my men-at-arms are all in the correct place. Where are you stationed? Nineveh? Yeah, Nineveh's the right place. Okay. Oh, Sinjar's also good. Wait, so is... Got it. Okay. Alright, my men-at-arms are all in the right place. Now, I would love to make this brother go away. And actually, a 61% chance is really good now. I have untaxed vassals. Oh, I have 1 untaxed vassal. I thought I had 2. Okay. So now he's too weak to send an ultimatum. I knew there was a way out of this. Are we the kind of character who likes hunting? I think we're the kind of character who likes hunting. So let's go join this hunt. Pretty high chance of danger, which I don't love. And make sure that we visit this site on the way. Pick up a caravan master. $40 gold, let's do it. Right, we don't have a steward now. I will assign you even though you absolutely hate me. I'll assign you as a marshal even though you kind of suck at it because it's a little less important. And then I'll start on a sway. Alright, we got the... I suddenly feel extremely safe. I don't know if that's a false sense of security or not, but I feel extremely safe. Al-Hassa, where are... Okay, that's where Al-Hassa is. I'm gonna do a couple of wars down here at some point in the future. Punish the destitute. I don't really see any reason for either gold or ancient treasure. This sounds... I can take the piety hit at this point. We're not a very pious character. Ooh. Traversing the drylands on the outsides of Darius, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders out for blood. Another set quickly approached from a nearby holding. Very pleasantly surprised by the optimistic demeanor of the local emir, and I praise Allah they arrived just in time. Yahya circles back around with a vicious grin on his face. You should join us for some Mashriki hospitality. Neat. I don't know what a Farganyu is, but I don't fulfill the requirements. What are the requirements? Where the holy fire central to many of the ceremonies of the Zoroastrian faith is lit. Ah. This is an extremely good artifact if I was Zoroastrian. Ow. The head forest of Sinjar requires a successor. I don't really care about What does Marauder do? Prestige per dread? I don't know where I inherited this accolade from, to be honest. Also, my knights kinda suck. I'm not gonna worry about it. Fired person can be sponsored. He wants to go to Northern Africa. Legendary and renowned throughout the world. Okay. I can barely afford it, but let's risk it. Why not? Ah, man, I forgot how dangerous succession can be when you have a shitload of kids. I find her crying into the pillows. You wonder if your wet nurse is alright. Aww. I mean, I can't afford either of them, so... Bring me something from an exotic animal. Make me a trinket. Something truly unique. Trust your instincts. I don't know. Steward. Excellent. That means money. I must keep up with appearances. Learning lifestyle, intrigue lifestyle. Keep up appearances. On account of being a witch and all. My liege, my journey to Africa is underway, and I have joined a camel train traversing the width of the land. I send you a piece of jewelry one of my fellows granted me, a most delicate necklace covered in ostrich shell beads. I suppose you haven't seen an ostrich. I shall give it to my wife. I just realized, who's my primary wife? She's a fornicator. Oh no. Well, we can't have that. Does she even give me, like, a useful alliance? Not really. Make primary spouse. I'm not gonna divorce her. That would be rude. The child was, I think, born before we married, so it's fine. Why did I do this again when I still don't have enough money? Who's at war? Liberty War against our liege? Well, it's good practice for my knights, my accolade knights. I am Issa. I have bested dozens of men in combat. Yagik will show you how it's done. He wasn't even very good. Abdul Azim seems less parched than the rest of us. Abdul. No water found from interrogation. Damn it. Thank Allah I can go inside again. This is the capital of the Arabian Empire. Oh. How'd I get there? I'm not complaining, but how did I get down there? I can exhort subjects. Our men-at-arms maintenance per dread. Yes, give me more dread. This doesn't get me more dread, though. Let's exhort subjects. I'm loyal, I pay my dues, how can you ask more of me? Consider an extra test of loyalty. Yeah, my dread is pretty low. I will have everyone pay. I think I will have everyone pay. I don't have any tyranny right now, right? I don't have any tyranny. Can I spend this? A little bit. I'll go ahead and build monasteries here, and then stables? Yes. Grand Tournament Commission Artifact Grand Tour. Taxes. We're making good money again. Search for a wet nurse if it'll let me. Ooh, develop capital. Yes. Always. Holy Order lease? Apparently I have a Holy Order in one of my cities. I did not know that. Okay, we will switch you in. Start to get powerful vassals on the council. It's a little unfortunate this brother's not a powerful vassal anymore because I kind of want to keep him around. Alright. Hey, Sick, good to see you. When is the music coming back? Hello, game? Now that we're good on money, however, I'm going to increase development in the capital, I think. Let's see, how much bonus am I getting? Not very much. I'm only getting an extra plus 0.5, but plus 0.5 is a lot. Focus on money. Like, 20 dev is still a really good amount. Do we have time to make this detour? Awesome. It's a pretty dangerous journey, though. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about the detour. Shit, I was gonna say I'll make the detour when I go on a pilgrimage, but... Or not a pilgrimage, when I pay homage, but his capital's over here now. But I can do it while I do a pilgrimage, actually. So that'll be fine. Ooh, Samara just became independent. Betrothed can marry. This is the Princess of Egypt. Hmm. I need to go on a pilgrimage soon. Let me take the opinion boost. Open inventory. What do I... What do I have new? What am I missing here? Was it just showing me that that was kind of low? I do want to commission a crown, though. I should get a sword at some point, or some kind of weapon. Diplomacy and learning. Someone's wife. Aziz, what the fuck? Sultana Thuria speaks in a lowered voice filled with concern. Sheikh Edasir has been looking at you a lot this evening. Who cares if he has a high dread? He's sadistic. Okay. Well, that's fair. He should be afraid of me, though. Abdul Azim again. I'm just kicking you out, man. This event's annoying. Only if I can try it first. I haven't seen this before. This is great. Gained unknown plant sickness. Call that child. The Khanats of Kirkuk. As I finally catch up with the girl, I'm distracted by a splendid sight. An ancient system of underground canals extends as far as the eye can see. Welcome, Sultan. It's my very own palace. It's likely to dwarf even yours. Let us dive for the treasure hidden under the waters. Get ill in an artifact. I can learn something from studying this structure. Ooh, development growth. I'll take that risk. Nice. Speaking of irrigation, how's the, 12 more years? Hello, Oblivion. Naveed the Outlander. It is known that Syriac people are ardent believers in the Zaidi faith. Are they? No, you're a heretic. It's easier if we just pay. Damn. Oh, there's one Zaidi county. Okay. Let's... Well, no, I'm negative piety. I don't want to start losing piety for this. How long would it take to... 4 years? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll let the local ruler handle it. I'm new to this game, but I think I'm starting off good so far, considering I took a hard place to start. Where were you starting? If you don't mind me asking. My mother died. Sad. I've had too much coffee. I think I need to put this away. Is there someone special to you? Memory of my mother. Only God guides me. I want the piety more than I want the renown right now. I think. It's a lot of renown, though. I'm gonna take the piety. I want to get not negative. Oh, I forgot I had an adventurer out. The Mighty Antelope of Tarodot. Short rain duration down. Excellent. Put up the antelope hide and the house banner. Put the tapestry here and the house banner behind us. Not that it really matters. Started taking a thin strip all around Arabia and eaten. Taking East African corner south of Arabia on the mainland of Africa. Nice. This is a rougher place to start as your first game, so for sure. I have many hours in this game and the one before it, so... well, focusing on my liege's directive to develop the sheikdom of Karbala, his tax collector approaches me with a thick ledger and another serpent to carry that ledger. Given that the county is increasing in size, it is only fair that their taxes increase as well. I spent several nights calculating a fair sum which you can examine yourself. Let us collect the taxes rightfully due. Redoubled taxation. Development comes first. Caleb should decide for himself. So is the Middle East a hard area? Not necessarily. It's certainly not the hardest, but the clan government has some unique mechanics compared to feudal. Feudal's a little bit more of like the basic game. So you're just dealing with long story short, realm stability requires a little bit more micromanagement in this area. A perfect little son. What do we call him, y'all? Chat, you have about 1 minute for a recommendation for a name for our son and hopefully heir if he doesn't end up sucking. And, while you think about that, I'm gonna have some water. Oh, that's very cold. Ow, why does my butt hurt? Education, I know. Accolades lack successors. Alright, so we're gonna force Clavis. What about one of the small nations in Africa? Those can be quite a bit harder. Because most of those are tribal, and there's a lot of different religions, which can be of great opportunity, but it can also be a huge danger. Personally, though, I'd say the hardest places to play are maybe specifically West Africa. Maybe. The British Isles in 867, specifically. And Tibet. Tibet is really hard because the development's low, there's a lot of tribal land, and just the way the de jure kingdoms are laid out, it's very easy to lose progress. What about India? India can be similarly difficult to Tibet, but at least you're feudal. And India has huge amounts of development, so depending on where you are, if you're along the Ganges, this river, which I forgot the name of, or this coast in the south, you have huge developments, you're going to be making a massive amount of money. Or I guess near the Indus too. Oh, what's this area called again? Kashmir-ish area. Northern Indus. So India's pretty hit or miss. Alright. We're gonna name him Faris. I'm just gonna go with that with, like, first heirs whenever we don't have a suggestion. India's a lot of fun, though. It's actually one of my favorite regions to play in. Especially to play tall, ironically enough. Like, there's so much room to expand, but it's really fun to just be, like, the Sultan of Delhi and not really expand outside of Delhi very much. Alright. Been caught trying to embezzle. Cool. This okay. I'm starting to understand how this works a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about him right now. Present muscle to pay homage to you. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that word today. To pay homage. What are our liege's wars? There's the Liberty War, which... Wait, Hayaston's involved? That's interesting. Sponsored conquest of Kufa? Where's Kufa? Oh. Well, that could be bad for him. Good. I want to start grabbing the last bit of land I need before breaking free from the Emperor. Let's see, do I have any vassals who actually like me right now? Not really. Cool. Love to see it. I'm gonna move you to Mukwapa and pull some of these guys off. I'm really hurting my tax income this way, but was doing pretty good as the Pope and trying to take Italy. That's around 2/4 of it and some of Austria. Nice. Oh, search for a wet nurse. Ugh, 150 for only experienced, fine. Or for only good experience. My vassal, Ayesha, approaches me. The solution to fix it's become increasingly clear that Mashrikis and Kurds are more similar. There's no need for us to exercise superiority. This is a waste. However, I'll show off our greatest accomplishments. That's fine. I don't want to drop his opinion by that much. A call to war. My cousin currently sits on the throne of Abbasid. I am the true and rightful ruler to those lands. Girl, no, I don't care. I'm not overthrowing the Abbasids, even if it's... I cannot help you, but please enjoy my hospitality. My courtier Singe shows me a page filled with unfamiliar symbols, insisting on its legibility. I've developed a written language specifically for the women of the court, since the letters are mostly taught to men. If you allow it, I will begin teaching the ladies at once. All female courtiers get happy. And they gain language of women, more diplomacy and learning. Court tutor will help you teach it, which distracts him. Will you make better use of your talent, scheme secrecy? You know what, sure. For the free opinion. I really do need better opinion right now. Oh, I can pay homage. It's actually not that risky. 13.5. Let's go pay homage. And then we need to start getting ready for our Hajj. Fresh start. My metalsmith, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid crown she'll soon have ready for me. I hate this event. I have just the tonic. I'll try the tonic. Oh, 33% chance she learns of my witch secret. No, 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 no. 20% chance positive, 60% chance not negative. The Great Hall. Yeah, you can have the regalia. That's fine. It's not particularly great. Oh, hey, we're passing by Palmyra. Fine. We'll find another path. There's ants in the way. Try the inspiring speech this time. Oh! Wait, I have a confidant instead of my... Oh, my vizier could be my... Interesting. Oh, that's much more different. I swear the Ants delay was inspired by Mother 3. It's very possible, to be quite honest. I wouldn't put it past them. Traveling thinkers. One thing I notice as we pass through Palmyra is that every other Mashriki traveler claims to be a philosopher. At first I'm skeptical of this, but after being roundly outwitted in the third conversation in a row, I start to think perhaps there's something to their claims. The latest philosopher, Abdul Azim, is practically laughing at my latest attempts at logical argument. Philosopher culture's fine, but I don't think I need it. What can I personally learn? Philosophical musings for 5 years, sure. Inspired person can be sponsored. He wants to weave a geometric tapestry. He's very competent. For 50, sure. I am the Sultan and I want my sambusa. Every time. Fortunately, I'm fluent in Arabic. Income per stress, men-at-arms maintenance per dread, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And then I'm going to go straight down to centralization. Actually, no, I want centralization ASAP. No, fearful troops first. He's a known criminal. He has embezzled from me. Yeah, about that. Oh, I am traveling. Okay. Oh, this is a really mediocre crown. How unfortunate. Alright. I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travelers, but I've never beheld such beauties as the one I have seen in Quarquitzia. Truly Mashriki woman or cut above the rest. She do be pretty. We must marry at once. Acquire wives. Nature will provide for us. 95% chance of finding forage. That's worth it. Sun is high over the camel farm in Cobber, and I seek shade beneath the protective hide strung over certain areas of the farm. A sudden grunt startles me and I turn around. Next to me, one of the magnificent beasts had the same idea and cozies up in the shade. I lean over to pat its elongated head when the animal in one swift motion slams me across the forehead and spits on my cheek. When I regain my bearings, I see my owner standing only about 20 paces away, mortified. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is a good event for me right now. Oh my goodness. I am definitely going to decapitate the camel. Absolutely. Let me just double check how much tyranny we have. 6? And we only gain another 10? Sounds good to me. Oh, and I gain extra tyranny? Oh, extra tyranny. Ew. That's fine. Camel got ahead of itself. It did. Thank Allah I can go inside again. Grand Tour, Grand Tournament. I could do a taxation tour. Oh, I could do an intimidation tour. Problem is money. Money's actually very tight. Notable activities, notable treasures. New borrowed powers are available. Oh, doing that increases his... Okay, good to know. That's fine, but I didn't know that. I'm learning. Let's see how much an intimidation tour would cost. That's so much money. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do my pilgrimage first. Let's take the Hajj. Oh, really? Oh no. These places look much more dangerous than they are. And then... How dangerous is this? That's pretty freaking dangerous. It is the unrest phase, which is bringing this up by a lot. How much longer is the unrest phase going for, though? I guess I'll have to... But at the piety, I'm just gonna take the dangerous pilgrimage. I think it's a big risk, but... No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I have an excellent caravan master. I need to wait until these wars clear up, is part of it. Oh my god. Excuse me, I'm getting tired. You still want to marry my niece? I mean, you're a different character, but... Fine. What I think I really need to do is start declaring wars, actually. Only God guides me. Fabricate claim here. Is that actually what I want to do? Yeah, I want to fabricate there. My weaver updates me on his progress, droning on about the limits of thread and loom as my mind reels with bold ideas for my tapestry. Weaving may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. I have a few suggestions. Have you considered this angle? I have a few suggestions. 78% chance of higher quality. Let's try it. They work well. Haha! Challenge House Head. You may ask for something in return if receptive. This uni is a bit high. Okay. What do you... Command artifact. No. Barry Burrs has arrived at Mosul to give his spurious... Oh, ads are starting in a second. We'll read this after the ad break. Get up, stretch, get some water. Take care of yourself. Make a sandwich. You know the drill. We'll be right back.